How to find DTF girls at the bar. Contrary to popular belief, the majority of women that go to the bar or club or pub are not interested in hooking up with any guy there, regardless of who is there. They're just not. They're there for attention. There for like free drinks, a good time, but the majority of it is attention and validation. It's not to go home with anybody. And some women will go to the bar specifically to hook up with guys. And these are the girls that you're after, because they're after the same thing you are. But how do you go about identifying the girls that are DTF from the girls that are not? I mean, a lot of guys go to the bar and just spam approach every attractive woman in the bar. But that's the dumbest approach. The girls at the bar, when alcohol's involved, nighttime's involved, and they want to get laid, they are obvious on like that they're DTF. They don't have to pretend that they're angels at this point. The choosing signals and like indicators of interest are very blatant. They're going to be a lot more overt in these scenarios, in these situations. For instance, girls will stare at you. Girls will look at you a bunch of times. Girls will come up to you and like hover around you. Girls will touch you. Girls will actually start a conversation with you. Like, there's so many things like girls will do to indicate their interest in you and trying to start things off with it. And it's up to you to pay attention to the signs. But if girls are not giving you the signals, they're not interested. This is like the perfect opportunity for girls. It's very easy for them to give you a signal. All you have to do is look for it. Okay, with that said, we've got the choosing signals out of the way. Look out for those, obviously. But also look on who they're with. Girls that go to the bar in a massive group are not likely to be DTF because there's a social hierarchy that has to be maintained. And the bigger the group, the more reputation damage can happen. Which is why when girls go to the club or in a massive group, none of them gets laid because they're all like policing each other. And like none of them want to lose status by being the girl that like goes home with a guy, and all the rest of the girls like talk shit behind her back. So yeah, in these situations when they're in a big group, don't even bother. Don't waste your time. What you can do is wait for the rest of the night, and a lot of the times the big group will thin down to like a couple of girls. Let's say 3 girls remain while all of her friends left. Now, these girls are highly likely to be DTF. Otherwise, why would they still be at the bar? They're still at the bar because they're looking for a guy to hook up with, that they're interested in. And that's the same thing with like any group. If you see girls with 1 or 2 friends or alone, they are highly likely to be DTF because they don't have to worry about preserving their reputation. Because usually the girls that they go with are girls that they really know, and they all hook up with guys, so they don't have to worry about being judged or being like losing status within their group. They all know they hook up with guys, so they don't have to worry about like reputation damage. So they don't have to pretend that they're angels. So yeah, these girls are highly likely to be DTF. So yeah, count to 3, 1, 2, 3. If she's with more, then they're not likely to be DTF. Also, how do you confirm that a girl is DTF once you actually like meet her? And you can confirm it by like starting the conversation and gradually escalating your touch, like grabbing her arm, grabbing her leg, putting your arm around her waist, bringing her closer to you as you talk in her ear. And as the conversation warms up, you can just invite her home. And she's sticking around while you're touching her all the time, yeah, highly likely to be DTF. Invite her home for drinks or, dinner or food, whatever you have back at your place that you want to use as an excuse. Yeah, and if she agrees, then congratulations, you found a DTF girl. That's how it is. It's not super complicated. You don't have to do a lot of things. Mainly, it's a lot of like just keeping your eyes open and observing like what girls are doing, if they're sending you signals, and then acting on those signals. You don't have to approach every girl in the bar to try to find one that's, DTF. Trust me, they will be pretty obvious in their interest in you. And then it's from there, it's just you escalating things and then inviting them home. All right, guys, that's the video. Thanks for watching.